Alright guys, welcome back to Diner Dash 2 Restaurant Rescue. This is episode 2. And for those of you that have seen episode 1 a couple days ago, I released that episode on the game's official release date from exactly 20 years ago. That's right. This game came out in January. What is it? It's a Thursday, this episode. Episode 1 was, what, Sunday? So, January 18th. Let me check that real quick. Yes. January 18th, 2006. Wow. 20 years ago. And that is why I chose to do this series, because of the, release date. Now, for those of you that remember episode 1, I did the first 5 levels, and unfortunately, there is an issue with the mouse in this game. Meaning, the mouse kept flickering, and the game would lag throughout the episode. And I'm like, I said to myself, I can't play the game like this the entire story mode, because for those of you that remember Diner Dash 1, the series I did last year, when we get to the later restaurants and the later levels in the game, the levels get trickier, more difficult, So, I was wondering and hoping there's a way I can fix this mouse issue for the game. Because my mouse works when I'm not playing this game. It's when I'm playing this game, or when I played this game. And good news, I found a way for the mouse to not go crazy and glitch, Yeah. So that's great, meaning I can continue this story mode and this series. I was afraid that there's probably a chance where, I don't know, I might not be able to play this game because if I don't find a way to fix this mouse issue. So I'm gonna move the mouse right now. And yeah, you see how much better it is? It flickers a little bit, but not like crazy, and the game isn't laggy. Look at the background, you see the clouds, they're moving, they're not lagging and stuff. So yeah. Alright, let's continue. Story mode. I'm going to be focusing on that first, just like in Diner Dash 1, and then after I finish story mode, I'll get into Endless Shift. Oh, look at that. That's a blimp that says Eat at Flo's. That was from Diner Dash 1. This is Diner Dash 2 Restaurant Rescue, where Flo tries to save her friends' restaurants from going out of business. Alright, level 6. That shiny new awning will definitely grab people's attention. And check out that espresso machine. Whenever the machine lights up, we can pick up some nice hot lattes and serve them to any table that looks like it needs a mood boost. 5,000 is the goal. Expert goal is 7,200. Let's play. Oh yes. You see how much more smooth it is? Yeah, I'm just clicking around on the tables. We got lattes to deliver to the customers to make them more happier. Look at these young ladies have full hearts. And you notice how the customers are actually moving around? You see? Unlike Diner Dash 1, where they're not actually moving around. It's more like, what do you call that? Stop motion. And look, see? They're actually eating the food. They're putting the fork in their mouth. So yeah, this is different. Different graphics compared to Diner Dash 1. I think Diner Dash 1 came out in 2003. But yeah, I grew up playing pretty much all the Diner Dash games. And I think the first one is the best one. I think the first one was everyone's favorite. This is the sequel where they add, you know, new features, new customers in the game. What if there's a Diner Dash movie? That would be kind of funny. If there is, that would have to be like a comedy movie. Someone would have to dress up as Flo. Yep, that's her name, the waitress. Oh man, this is so much better, this mouse. So much better. I'm glad I found a way. If you're wondering how I found a way, at first I try to, you know, figure it out on my own, and then I try to do some research, and it took a while. I was supposed to release this episode last night, but it's because it took a while for me to figure out or fix the mouse issue. I'm thinking to do, you know, Diner Dash 1, I release 2 episodes a week. I'll do the same for Diner Dash 2. I think it's going to be every Sunday and Wednesday. Every Wednesday and Sunday. Yeah, look at that. You match the colors, you get more points. Alright, yeah, I dominated this level. But it's the first restaurant. And I already know how to play this game. You only get 2 colors, red and blue. Like I said, when we get to the later restaurants and the later levels, the game will get more trickier. But yeah, I am glad this game is working. It's weird because Diner Dash 1, I never had this problem with the mouse. Maybe it's because it's the different graphics, even though the game is older. Way to serve up that espresso. Everyone loved it. Alright, yep. There's my total score. On to level 7. Decor upgrades. Now that we're getting more customers, one of these nice velvet ropes will help keep everyone in line. Red, green, or gold? Usually, whenever I see these, the color is usually red, so I guess I'll go with red. And red was my #1 favorite color as a kid. Now it's orange and sky blue. I still like red though. Like, you know, red fruit punch, for example. Orange flavor. Blueberry flavor. Those are my top 3 favorite flavors. We're doing so well that we set up a few extra tables so we can handle even more customers. I have a feeling we're going to start seeing some new customer types during the lunch crowd soon. 6,000's the goal, 8,000 is the expert goal. Alright, yeah, more tables, meaning the goal and expert goal are higher. And if I do my combo bonus, I can get a big amount of points. Oh, I forgot the baby chair's gonna break the combo. Yeah, that's a shame. Yep, families were not in the first Diner Dash game. Should I wait? Sure, let's wait. They have plenty of hearts. By the way, the hearts are different. You notice how it's 5 hearts? But they would do the hearts in half. See how it's a half a heart? In Diner Dash, it's 10 hearts. So that's a change between the first Diner Dash and the second Diner Dash. Alright, let's see. This is a big combo. 5, 6. Okay, see, look, their hearts are going down. Thanks to that crybaby. Okay, why is Flo yawning? Didn't she yawn a bunch of times in the first Diner Dash? I think she did, like every 5 seconds. Okay, I'm glad the mouse is really working well. Alright. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I grew up playing this game. I like to play these games that I, used to play as a child. And this game came out 20 years ago, but 2006, I was 5 years old, so I wasn't playing Diner Dash back in 2006. I want to say I started playing a Diner Dash game in the late 2000s, so I remember I played this game, I think in 2009 or 10, so only a couple of years after this game came out, with an old friend of mine. We would do endless shift. Oh, I didn't mean to double click, but that's okay. We should get the expert. Yeah, there we go. There we go, match the colors. Alright, we're good. So that's Darla. Chopping up some tomatoes. They're eating some sandwiches. This is interesting, a cafe outdoors. It's unusual seeing that. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this in real life. I know there are restaurants where you can eat outdoors, but that's an option. Wow, 12,000. I got 4,000 more than the expert. Way to go, everyone is raving about the incredible service here. I already got over 50,000 total. Moving on to level 8. Darla would like us to pick out a new countertop for the cafe. I guess the wood one. Oh, it's basically like an upgrade version of the wood one. Like a cutting board. Ready for a new customer? Some of you may have seen her before, the businesswoman. She's quick to order and eat and is a great tipper, but she doesn't have a long lunch break, so she quickly gets upset if you keep her waiting. 6,200 is the goal, 9,000 is the expert goal. Oh boy. The business women from the first Diner Dash game, they're back. And you can tell they're dressed up because they're on lunch break. That's why they're impatient, but they are a great tipper. Look at them. They might be the most obnoxious customer. Should I wait? Yeah, I guess so. I don't know not to put the family in between, in the middle, because if that baby starts crying, these two tables will get unhappy. Alright, full house. I noticed, look at Flo looks a lot taller in this game compared to the first Diner Dash. You telling me that Flo was like a teenager or a kid? Actually, Flo looked like a kid in the first Diner Dash game. Isn't that weird? Look how fast they're eating. My goodness, fast pace. Super fast pace. Yeah. See, in this Diner Dash, they're actually eating the food, you know? Unlike the first Diner Dash, it's like more like stop motion. Alright, there we go. guess, yeah, we're gonna have to sit them down because they're impatient. That's okay, there's no one really in line. I guess I'll go for it. I'll go for it. Oh, I forgot, yep. Got 2 tables angry. I don't think the baby eats. Nope, the baby does not eat. Alright. Yeah, I used to play these Diner Dash games on Wild Tangent Games. I don't know why they're no longer on Wild Tangent Games. Isn't that a shame? Okay, no families. That's good, so I can really match the colors if I want to. And I usually do. Yeah, there we go. Looks like she's chopping up some dice, or, excuse me, tomatoes or something. Oh yeah, because a lot of sandwiches have tomatoes in them. I mainly eat my sandwiches plain, like a burger, for example. Again, look how fast they're eating. Alright, I can do the last 2 levels of this restaurant. So 2 more levels after this. Excellent job. We are getting very close to having enough for the rent. And I guess this is the total amount of money. The score is basically your money. One of our loyal customers offered to install a new tile floor in the kitchen. Which color should we pick? The green one, because it'll match that. Oh, I forgot about that. Wow, just a bit more to save up for the rent. Now we've been lucky that families so far haven't made a mess, but that luck can't last for long. We can use this new mop just in case they spill. 7,000's the goal, 9,500 is the expert. Okay, I wasn't sure if they introduced this mop in this Diner Dash or the 3rd Diner Dash. And if they did, I wasn't sure if it was this restaurant, and it is. Oh man, I probably should have put the families. I should not have put the families in the middle table, but oh well. The baby's gonna make a mess. What kind of mess? Oh, okay, we gotta get going. Also, by the way, you notice how they always have food and plates on their tables? What about drinks? Well, I guess because we have these drinks, it's lattes. But they'll only drink it for a second and then it disappears. The baby made a mess. Alright. Alright, we might get a full house in this round. Okay, look at her, she's yawning. Oh, yep, full house. I am so glad, once again, that the mouse is working well. I was afraid that there might not be a way to fix that mouse issue. But like I said, when I played Diner Dash 1, that game was working very smoothly. Like, no issues at all with that game. I guess because the graphics are different, I don't really know. Goal completed. I guess you sit here. There we go. Might get another full house. funny how Darla is like a shadow, as you can see. Just like the first Diner Dash, whoever that chef was, that weird-looking chef guy that was in Flo's 5 restaurants. Yeah, who is that chef? Who was that chef? We never got to know. That's weird, because it was just Flo and that chef. Yeah, I got the expert, but got some angry customers. There we go. We're safe. What if it's like super hot outside because it's sunny? Who would want it? You wouldn't want to eat outside in the hot summer, unless if it's ice cream or popsicles, meaning it'll melt. It'll melt much faster, you know. Oh yeah, the mop. It's gonna break my combo, but it doesn't matter. I got way over the expert. I believe I got expert on all the levels in Diner Dash 1. I'm hoping to do the same in Diner Dash 2. Woo! That was exhausting, but we did it. Alright, this is the last level of the first restaurant. Great, now for the last finishing touch, Darla wants to plant some vines to crawl up the brick walls. Really? This one looks good to me. Oh, honestly, I think without the vines, I think it looks better without the vines, in my opinion. This is the last shift before Darla's rent check is due. All the upgrades we've made will bring in a lot more customers, so get ready for a big crowd. 7,500 is the goal, 10,000 is the expert goal. Oh wow, look at all these seats. We got 8 seats. Stop yawning, Flo. Why does she keep yawning? She yawned again. But she looks a lot taller compared to the first Diner Dash. Yeah, we're gonna have to sit the families. Oh, I probably could have sat the families in that middle top. Hey, why are you crying? I literally just gave you a high chair, and then you start crying. You get... No, you don't get points for the baby chair, but you do fill up their hearts a bit. Just like it's just like the latte. Okay, let's go. That's good enough. It's gonna be another 6 combo. The businesswomen not happy. Oh, we're gonna get spillage. Are they gonna spill too? Yep, I think all the families are gonna spill. I mean, what are they spilling? They're not drinking anything, so what is that? Invisible water, or did the baby peed himself or something? What the heck? I remember the first, where should I sit them? This guy's good. I remember, the first, restaurant in Diner Dash 1, Flo's Diner. The final level in that restaurant, the goal would be 10,000, and the expert would be 20,000, meaning that level is pretty long. Okay, they got 1 heart left. Technically. Uh-oh. Oh, that was bad. I waited too long. I just lost a customer, folks. I don't think I lost any customers in the first level of the first Diner Dash restaurant, Flo's Diner. Yeah, I still got the goal. I might still get the expert. That's all that matters. Oh, the restaurant's already closed? Alright, cool. Oh, I got it, see? All because I matched the colors. Yeah, I used to go out a lot to restaurants with my parents growing up, but not much anymore. We mainly just do our shopping at Walmart for food, and we mainly eat at home. But back when we used to go out to restaurants, we mainly eat indoors. But I have eaten outside before, but it's been a long time. But I never seen an outdoor cafe like this before in real life, like I said. Congratulations, Darla couldn't be more pleased. She just mailed in her rent check to Mr. Big, so he'd better take away that bulldozer soon. Oh, look at that total score. 88885. 88,885. Alright. There's Darla. That's right, my cafe is no longer doomed, thanks to Flo. I have more happy customers than ever. This is the WFUD. Mr. Big, what will you do now that Darla's cafe won't fold? I've got 3 other restaurants to demolish, still pretty of room for my mega multiplex food plaza. Oh no, Flo, you've got to help me, uh-oh. He's next. Yup. Alright, level 11. So, next episode we will find out what this restaurant's all about. So, thanks for watching episode 2 of Diner Dash 2. See you next time.